week of October 21st, 2024. I'm available for readings today, so check that out. And then I'm going to be doing my daily horoscopes first and posting those up. And then after that, I'm going to be doing all signs, whatever comes up. So show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I gotta turn my other light on. I'll do that after I'm done with this video. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm still doing $20 email readings. Also, don't forget, I have 6-month reports and natal chart reports you can find out on my consultation page, on my YouTube channel. Go to my homepage and then go to consultations, okay? And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers. What a milestone. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for everyone who has. So on the 21st, Venus is forming a fire trine with the 1st, 5th, and 9th house. This is a popular energy time for you. All eyes are on you. This can be a busy time. You can find yourself more out and about. This is a time of empowerment, overcoming obstacles. Yes, Hades and Cronus are well aspected. Okay, Mars is not well aspected in your 8th house, which means that other people in your life could be costing you money at this time. There could be some unexpected expenditures. You could be accident prone at this time with this energy, but then things work themselves out, so be careful with that. This is a great time to mingle if you're single. The soulmate is coming in. This could be new love coming into your life. Not all of you. You could be wondering how this new person is going to fit into your life at this time. Either you're just dating and talking to this person, or you could be in a relationship and trying to figure out how this person is going to come into your life, okay, or make sense of it. This is also a time you don't want to change your routine for this person, and you want this person to be more adaptable to you. Mars in Cancer, again, not well aspected. Cronus in Hades brings about lots of changes and helping hands. This is a time of out and with the old and in with the new, so embrace the changes that are coming up this week. This is a time of an upgrade, so you could be upgrading your furniture, appliances. This could be really like getting help from the government at this time, helping you get back on your feet, or other people in your life could be helping you get back on your feet. You could be starting over in certain areas of your life. Your personal life or life in general is really bad this week, where other people are going to start coming into your life and start really helping you get back onto your feet. So you do benefit through symbiotic relationships at this time. Then on the 22nd, of course, at 6:14 p.m. in about an hour, or like not even that, less than an hour, the sun moves into Scorpio in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. With a stellium in your 12th house, you could be at the right place at the right time. This is a beautiful time for communications, writers, a positive energy time. You enjoy people, and your mental endeavors often involve some sort of business partnership at this time, or you benefit through collaborations. For others of you, this could be your health improving. You have a calm mental outlook on life. You're a forceful thinker, putting your will behind your thoughts. You're quick-witted, creative, ambitious, and impulsive. Your mind may be detached from your personal feelings or self-expression, but you have plenty of mental stamina happening as well. You're reflective and introspective at this time. You're going into hermit mode with this energy. For some of you, with the sun squaring Pluto, now some of you have Pluto in Capricorn in your 3rd house at this time. Others of you have it in your 2nd house, okay? So you may want to check your astro theme in the link in the description box below. Scroll all the way down, and you're going to see that some of you have interceptions. Interceptions means in astrology that your houses share signs, okay? So like, for example, Pluto in, for example, Capricorn. Now, you may have Capricorn in your 2nd house, but then you may also have Capricorn in your 3rd house, okay? So it's like that. That would be an interception. You can be butting heads with other people in your life. You may not be getting along with siblings. There could be real power struggles going on with other people in general, so you could be just really butting heads with other people in your life during this time period as well. So this is not the best time to be voicing your opinion with this energy. Some of you, you know, people could be bored in your life at this time. Hi, Grace. People could be bored in your life at this time, kind of like instigating fights between you and another person with this energy here. I feel for others of you, you could be your own saboteur when it comes to relationships in your life, North Node and South Node energy. So be careful with that. This is a good time for meeting with powerful individuals behind the scenes. You may prefer to take time out of yourself for reflection. Also, this is travel. You find it incredibly hard to procrastinate now. Even when you resolve to work through those feelings, you're likely to run into a number of distractions. Don't try to get anything important done now. I feel like you need to watch your spending here. This could be you trying to keep up with the Joneses at this time, or you could be over the top with your spending. Other people could find you very self-centered at this time, so be careful with trying to talk to certain people in your life, okay? Or trying to talk about yourself at this time. You need to be more empathetic and put yourself in other people's shoes at this time with this energy here. Then on the 24th, for some of you, expect the unexpected. You could be receiving some much needed good news with this energy. There could be some good offers in regards to career, or this could be new love coming into your life. Somebody could be making a love offer this week. There's an increase in your personal popularity at this time. New friends appear in your life, opening you up to new opportunities, ways of looking at the world, and you have a chance to form more rewarding friendships, okay? This is also an opportunity for you to quickly finish what you've been neglecting to do so. Romance may begin in secret. The foundation of your life may seem to be crumbling at this time, and this is just like a purging, so certain things may no longer apply in your life. It doesn't have to be so horrible and traumatic. It just means that, you know, your way of thinking and your way, whatever you're aligning yourself with, you know, certain things may not apply at this time, okay? You may not depend upon your family, or you may be cut off from the roots. This is domestic instability, or the home is needing repair. On the 25th, you have a magnetic personality. You're an ardent lover of life, which you are. I feel also this is a beautiful time for finances on Friday. You're very attracted to the opposite sex, often falling in love at first sight. Your emotional and romantic involvements can be karmic at this time, or this could be the soulmates coming in as well. Your emotions can be magnified, out of proportion, or blocked. You can have intense feelings that disappointment is almost inevitable. You can be totally committed to your partner, but then, or any other relationship you could be totally committed to, but you expect the same in return, okay? So you expect a certain amount of loyalty from other people in your life at this time. For some of you here, you're too involved in the grinder or oversexed at this time. You can be overindulgent. This is a beautiful time to mingle if you're single. I think also you tend to go above and beyond for friends, or you could be romanticizing relationships because certain people are coming back into your life at this time. For some of you, this could be an ex coming back into your life, so you see what you want to see in that relationship. And then for others of you, this could be a new love coming, a new love coming into your life as well. So it's best to be about the person in your reality and not the person in your head, and give this person an opportunity to know the person in your reality, okay? The first card I come up with is the Two of Wands. This is a time of moving forward. You're very inventive, original in your way of thinking. This could also be a makeover at this time. Either your character is going to be changing, your wants, needs, and desires are going to be changing, or you could be changing your appearance at this time with this energy here, okay? The Three of Wands, recognition and success, is coming your way. I do feel like as I connect with the energies that some of you are closing certain doors or certain chapters of your life at this time with this energy and kind of moving on. For others of you, I feel like you're not done moving on and you're kind of like romanticizing the past, or you are not ready for change in your life and you're kind of like keeping everything at status quo. But it can also be very challenging to do that, which I talk about the crumbling of foundations in the astrology. So as you try to hold on to what is old or recreate what is old, you're going to find that that's damn near impossible, okay? The Fool card, a blase kind of energy, new beginnings coming up for you at this time. You're carefree. You have no shits given at this time with this energy, and you're off doing your own thing with this energy here. You could be speaking your mind a little bit more than usual. For some of you, you could be spending more time on the social media this week with this energy. The Ten of Wands, you can be taking on more responsibilities at this time with this energy as well, okay? I feel that for some of you, you know, you could be more outdoorsy at this time. And you could be spending more time outside, walking around, spending more time in nature with this energy here because you love being outside at this time. So you could find any excuse not to stay home and be about your responsibilities at this time. So you could be putting off your responsibilities, like the astrology said. The Ten of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, there's a process going on in your life. So enjoy the journey, okay, and don't worry about the process. You're getting what you want. It may take time for you to get what you want, but enjoy the journey of it, okay? So for some of you, you could be looking for a house. For some of you, you could be in the process of getting like a visa or an INS card or what have you, or an immigration card, and you got to go through the process of that, so I feel like, you kind of need to like let go of control and go more with the flow. Also, you may have to be less of a stickler for the rules when it comes to your relationships at work and kind of like enjoy the moment with everybody else, not be so serious at this time. The Five of Swords, I feel like you may not be getting along with certain people in your life with this energy here. You could be getting into fights with others or little squabbles with other people in your life with this energy here as well, and kind of like butting heads with other people. For some of you, you could be bullied by other people at this time with this energy. So I feel like that is your cue to stop doing certain things. For some of you, it's time for you to get off your hamster wheel and start making some real changes in your life at this time, because you could find that this week you could be challenged by certain people. Mars is also not well aspected in the 8th house at this time. So you may not be getting along with other coworkers at this time and kind of butting heads with other coworkers. You need to be careful with that because Uranus is in Taurus in your 6th house. So you don't want this to be a revolving door for you of getting fired with this energy here, okay? I do feel like you could be starting on a big project at this time, and you could be focusing just on solely this big giant project in your life, or solely focusing on school at this time with this energy and not focusing on anything else. For others of you, I feel like you kind of don't care what other people think of you at this time, and I feel like you're kind of, if you're being ignored at home with this energy here and nobody's paying attention to you or giving you energy, I feel like you could be more focused on other things going on in your life, or taking advantage of this time to kind of just like do you, boo-boo. The Four of Cups, this is a time of contemplation, meditation. You're very much in your head about things that are out of your control at this time with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, you may be in science, or you have like, or you could, your career is in science as well with this energy. So this could be like reevaluating your career direction because you're not seeing the growth that you want to see happening for some of you here, but it's not the time to be going looking for another job either, okay, because Mars is still not well aspected. So you may not be able to cherry pick your jobs like you want to. It's a beautiful time for spirituality and meditation here with this energy as well. The Page of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, this could be getting like another source of income. So this could be you being very creative. Uranus in your 6th house is really awesome for online businesses and unusual jobs, okay? So, but also 8th house is not really well aspected, okay? For some of you, other people could be adding more responsibilities onto your plate at this time as well. Great time for studying, on-the-job training here, updating your business with the latest and greatest in technology, learning about your craft a little bit more as well, studying a little bit more with this energy here. The Ten of Coins, I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level here. I'm doing well. Thank you, Carla. The Temperance card, I feel like this is a time for affirmations and also delving into your own movie at this time as well. Okay, so this is a beautiful time for that. Alrighty. I feel like for some of you here that this can be a time where you're more about your sanity during this time period as well. The Death card does bring about changes coming up for you with this energy, but I feel like changes for the better, so allow whatever needs to come in to come into your life. I feel like you could be pleasantly surprised with the transformation that is going on in your life for some of you here as well. For some of you, you could be playing it safe at this time with this energy, so I feel like a little bit of growth is going to be coming to you during this time period. The Eight of Coins, I feel for some of you here, you can be a perfectionist when it comes to your career with this energy as well. Oh, well, that's awesome. And so this could be like changes with your money. There could be, for some of you here, business could be picking up at this time with this energy here as well. And you could find yourself working a lot more, or your routine is about ready to get changed as well with this energy. So there could be more hours or more money. I see postgraduates. This is a great time for those of you who have postgraduates degrees as well with this energy here. So there could be some job opportunities coming for you with the degree that you paid for. Okay, the Strength card, you're throwing yourself into your work. You're putting your best foot forward at this time with this energy, and you're becoming a perfectionist. Alrighty, the Sun card, perfectionism. Okay, really showing off what you can do at this time with this energy here. This is also a beautiful time for transformation for you. So there is positive emotional transformation. I feel like you could be enjoying the simpler things in life at this time with this energy here as well. Okay, so I see brand new beginnings happening for you as well. Well, thank you, Carla. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you like it. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes with this energy here. The Justice card, even though I said yes, I feel like whatever is happening in your life, you're still going to mull it over. You're still going to think about it at this time. I don't feel like at this time you're going to move on from a particular situation in your life. For some of you, you could be really invested in your feelings at this time with this energy. Love you too, Carla. You could be really invested in your feelings at this time with this energy here. So you're not ready to move on and change. Some of you could be delving more into your alcoholism or drugs and really being in your feelings. So this is a time where you need to kind of be by yourself and work on self-worth, self-love, and use this time for transformation and change. Okay, this is a positive time for change and making things happen for yourself slowly but surely. The Hierophant card, I feel for some of you here, this could be dealing with, you could be reevaluating your career direction. Will I get a job? Yes, but I would be careful. It may not be anytime soon. Okay, I feel like for others of you, you have outgrown certain relationships in your life and now you feel like it's time to move on. Okay, the Six of Coins, I see prayers being answered at this time. The Magician card, time for destiny here with this energy as well. Alrighty, and there's a lot going on with the Death card at this time. I feel like there could be some legal matters looming for some of you here with this energy as well, or if it's not legal matters, then it's definitely like dealing with like the government and legal documents with this energy here that are coming up. Okay, I feel like there could be some balance of what is fair at this time, so there could be some consequences to some actions with this energy here as well, like probation or getting a second chance or having to go to like anger management or something like that with this energy here. Okay, so remember, everything is cause and effect, so be careful with what you are doing at this time with this energy here. Try to be on the right side of the law. This is a transformative time period here well with this energy here. This is all about creating more balance in your life. So wherever the challenges are in your life, that's where you need to start being a bit more realistic about what you can do and what you can do. So for example, if you find yourself like getting into fights with other people when you go clubbing, maybe it's time for you to stop going clubbing. Okay, maybe that's the universe telling you you need to slow your roll down, you need to slow your life down at this time and kind of take it easy for right now. Or it could just be a sign that the universe is trying to tell you to kind of like, maybe this is not your scene anymore, so it's time for you to look for something different to do. The Star card, your consciousness is changing as well with this energy here. For some of you, this is a time of hope and healing with this energy. I feel like you can feel more connected to your purpose-driven journey at this time. The Nine of Wands, don't be your own saboteur with this energy, okay? Because some of you here, you could go destroying a good thing, alrighty? So those of you who have like planets in Libra or Sun in Libra or Libra risings, you need to be careful because you're resisting certain changes in your life at this time, and all signs are saying move that way. And literally all signs are saying move that way because all signs are challenging your current circumstances, your current relationship at this time with this energy here, okay? For some of you, you're about your financial security. You need to know that everything is going to be okay at this time with this energy before you make spiritual or like real changes in your life. I do see some of you here protecting your spiritual life or being more about your spiritual life at this time, or being more aware of your energies during this time period. The Moon card, I see clarity happening for you, and this is just you feeling more grounded at this time. Some of you, you may get clarity about a situation, or you may know the next steps that you need to take. The Eight of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you may have to work through some stuff that you're not over with at this time. So whatever it is that Hades and Coronis and Mars and Cancer in your 8th house are trying to drudge up at this time, rehashing the past for you, and you needing to let go of the past and once and for all and kind of like work through your emotional angst. And this might take a while. This might take till February, okay, before you do that. Why? Because Mars is going to go retrograde and it's going to go back into your 8th house. And 9th house and 8th house is not a best place for Mars to be because it wants to rehash whatever it is that it wants to remind you of. Okay, so some of you are rehashing the past in your head. Some of you are fighting with family over the past with this energy as well. The Queen of Wands, I feel with this energy here, more money is coming to you at this time. So this could be business picking up. This could be a raise or a promotion. The Ace of Cups, emotional validation, lucky in love can be happening for some of you here with this energy. The Four of Swords, coming up with money-making ideas at this time. I feel like you could be inspired by what other people are doing, and you could be taking their ideas and making it your own at this time with this energy. This is also a great time for contracts and negotiations with this energy. Those of you in Europe, you could be getting a contract job this week as well. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm available for readings, natal chart reports, all sorts of reports, so be sure to check that out. Support your girl and her channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.